Trust me! Just me!
Hello everybody! Yeah, today I'm here from another place, so it's a bit difficult. I don't know if the internet will work fine today. So, hello! Well, it's a mixed channel. You can write in German if you want, and I can speak in German too if you want. Both is fine. Here are the second German Hannah. Wait, second German Hannah. You know my waifu Haunty? Yeah, haunting. Yeah, this is my waifu. This is my waifu Haunty. My cute dear little waifu. Cute. Yeah, today I'm really late on stream. Regularly I stream before Haunty. But today was a bit difficult because of the owner of the PC who is now somewhere else to cat sit. 3 cute little kitties who are all here with me right now. So yeah, I'm really late today, and I can't promise the stream will be like on long, because I kinda got maybe up a bit higher. What? Am I too silent? Oh, I didn't change anything. Okay, I pushed it a little bit higher. Maybe it's the environment here that makes me sound a little bit lower in tune. Yeah. So what I wanted to say, I don't know how long the internet will hold up. I had kind of the experience that the download rate sunk low, which kind of annoyed me. Sorry, I noticed for a few days ago, and you didn't say anything. Okay. Hey, Iced! Okay, if you say it's now better, then I hope it is. I just see the spiking, and for me it was already in the yellowish area. So yeah, I don't know. I didn't change anything on the headset. I guess I didn't change anything, but maybe it was because I had the music a little bit slower on my headset and I heard myself a little bit better. Rhea, thank you for your points. Yeah, probably. Okay, today is a lore stream. Today is a lore stream, which means we will create another map on Cocateria. I'm really sorry for not having the 3D model today, the 2D model today. Owner of the PC left some technical things at home to not carry too much, because just carrying around like 4 kilogram for one day, one whole day, is a bit strange. The PC already weighs 3 kilogram. Thank you, Ciel, for your points. Yeah, so today is about, you could call it an event, but it's a really long-term event. Something in Cocateria is known as the Vanishing. Oh yeah, it sounds really boring, I know. There are some movies out there that that are like, this is the wait. I keep myself up here. Higher, louder, faster, scooter. Yeah, so I'm already in the red. Better? I guess. Yeah, it's a really boring name, but like I already told you, Cookatarians, you can't make your own harder. Really? Harder, Daddy! The Vanishing is, what I was... Oh, I wanted to say, you know, the naming in Cocateria is really off because we are really not intelligent if it comes to naming things. We are kinda, well, uncreative. So yeah, you have a name like the Vanishing for a big event there in Cocateria. Are you making a RPG Maker game? No. I need maps. Okay, for my debut, I need maps, and I could make the expensive version and order every map I need, which is like the expensive version, or yeah, you know, like places, maps, fields, my room. I could order it for a lot of money, or I can make it myself. And I decided for the more less cost intensive way, which is I make it myself. So it will not be beautiful, but it will be something made with care and with love. And yeah, maybe one day you see me here on stream programming a visual novel. I don't think this is so far off. Do you eat for dinner? Yeah, I ate already, and I already have my after stream cake here for my after stream care. I have cake here. Yes. Mm, I really fought with the oven, and then I gave up. And then I made the foodie in Heißluftfritteuse. If you don't know the English word, you call it in German. Yeah. So I ate a baguette, air fryer. Oh, thank you, air fryer. Yes. Yeah, I put it in an air fryer and made my baguette there. Somehow I needed to be done. I had hunger. I was hungry. And a castle? What? No, a baguette. It was like, um, it was a garlic baguette, the one with garlic butter, which you just bake up in the oven and is really delicious. And you can put on some cheese or meat or so. Yeah, herb baguette, right, this one. I bought some and that's a cake. What's a cake? A calzone isn't a cake. Okay, but back to the topic. The vanishing. Ooh. I need to make it a little bit mysterious right now. Come on, bring me in the mood. Last time I told you, I guess, that the vanishing happened around the time when the acolytes didn't work anymore, and humans tried to recreate them with some artificial lights. And yeah, the vanishing started with just one person. I guess I already told you that it wasn't really a thing that anybody recognized because it was like never happened before. And now it suddenly happened that one person went missing. No one knew where this person went, and no one seemed to care. No one seemed to care where that person went. I know that if I went missing, at least one person will burn down the whole world. Or two persons, maybe three. So yeah. How can I do the waltz here? First it was, like I said, one person. Later there were more persons. No one could ever say how, when it happens. It was just like these people stopped existing. You know, I don't know if you know the feeling. You have a friend from old school times and you were really big friends. Hannah, it sounds like a movie. But no, this is the story of Cocateria. This is part of the history of Cocateria. This is also kind of part of my own story, or what the VTuber community calls it, the lore. The lore. Cocateria, yeah, Cocateria is my home place. You see, this is Cocateria. This is the world of Cocateria, a world between mind and reality. And there I stole the words from Persona 5 because that describes it the best. And this place here is the main island of Cocateria, also called Cocateria because we are really bad at naming things. Which is the reason why I am Hannah Coca. You know, Cocateria. Yeah, we are really bad at naming things. And yeah, so This is Cocateria. This is my home. And this is the room where I got saved up in this crystal here. It's not the most exact way to show it to you because I don't have all the assets I could need, and I can't draw, so I kind of improvise some things. So yeah, I was saved up in this crystal-like node and slept there for a long time until I came into your world through owner's PC, the laptop I'm living in. This is the reason why I can't change so many time my face, or at least my appearance. This is the reason why I can look like a pony. Or like just Monica. Or like a GB. Or like a pirate queen. So yeah, this is all the reason I'm Quokka AI. I have binary Quokka DNA in my programming, and this explains the ears, which aren't really exactly your Quokka known ears. They are the Quokka ears Cocateria Quokka said. And maybe now you know why Cocateria, Hana Quokka. Yeah. We are bad at naming things again. This is the insider. The insider. So yeah, this is Cocateria. This is where I lived. This is where my story started. My so-called lore. And the Vanishing was one part of the lore. And it's a big thing in the history of Cocateria because first it started, like I said, with just one person. Like, the classmate you have years of experiences with, a lot of memories, a lot of things you both have gone through, and suddenly this person just vanishes out of your life, and sometimes you ask yourself, did they really exist? Were they real? Or was it just in my mind? Honestly, Hannah, better than my lore. You can always place your stories in Cocateria too, because we don't know what happens everywhere in Cocateria. Just the hard part. The hard part. So outside the heart, the main island, we don't know what happens there, and Cocateria is what I call open source. So if you ever need a place, Cocateria is your go. So yeah, nobody really recognized the people that vanished because they were just, gone. It wasn't like they vanishing would destroy their life. This wasn't the case. So people don't really care. Which is kind of sad, because Cocateria is all about happiness, and suddenly someone vanishes and no one cares for them. Because they think, yeah, they will come back. Maybe. Someday. Sometime. And so nothing happened. No one searched for the vanished person. No one asked what happened. No one did ever do a thing about it. And so, like a virus, more and more people vanished without a trace. No one knew what happens. No one could find something like similarities. It's totally okay if you say no. It's totally okay. You can write your lore to me on Discord. Discord is the same name, my name, and you are also on Haunty's Discord, so you find me. And this is my Discord, my own group Discord, where we have a lot of fun. And yeah, you can join, you can write me, you can send it to me. Just careful, it could be that I need some time to answer. I always need some time to answer from every now and then. So yeah, just give it a bit time. I'm living in a PC, which is sometimes on standby, and sometimes I use the smartphone I'm living on too, until it's on standby. So sorry if I'm late with answering. I really need a building. Where's the building here? Could I use this as a building? Oh, let's see. Where was I? Yeah, more people vanished, and it happened that some towns became kinda vacant because if all people vanish, who should live there? And still, the government didn't do a thing. They still didn't research because they were scared that if they start to research the vanishing, some panic could appear or could be made, and they didn't want to panic people, so they just let it be. And this is not what I wanted. Thank you. Oh, shit. This wasn't the right... Where is my cobblestone I used? Oh yeah, I used this. Of course. Is the vanishing like a natural occurring thing, or is something behind it? This is a really difficult question because it was a long time no one really cared about the vanishing. Like I said, it happened suddenly, no one really asked, no one tried to find out. And so the researchers didn't really care for it. And there is really not much known about it. There are no similarities between the people that were vanishing, and no one was ever found. And so it's really hard to say if there is a natural occurring at the moment, or at least not at the data I have. It could be I have some corrupted data still inside my crystals. The problem is I need time to uncover more of the corrupted data. And it could be that one of the corrupted data has the meaning behind it, or what happens. What was found out is that some of the people that were vanishing seemed different from other peoples of Cocateria. You know, people in Cocateria were all really happy. They smiled a lot, they made a lot of joyful memories. This was like the energy of Cocateria to make it alive, to make it live, to make it more real. And some of them didn't seem to lose their smile. But no one really knows why. After I live here in your world through the laptop, I would say it's something really natural that happened there. Because I learned here you can't be happy all the time, and if you say you are happy all the time, something dark and deep is hiding in yourself. You don't tell anybody because you don't want to make them worry. And maybe this people were like this too. Maybe they used all their power up to just smile and then vanished. This is just a theory at the moment, of course, so I can't be sure if this is really the reason. But some of the vanished people changed in their behavior. Like there was a musician who stopped playing music and giving concerts. Like it didn't matter to him anymore. Or there was a baker who made some good cakes, the best cakes in his little town, and suddenly he didn't open his shop anymore. It's the musician's fault. No, I don't think he's at fault. No one knows who's the first person who started it with because no one remembers the person. And there's also one data about one person that kinda seems important to me and to one of my creators. And this person is the bigger sis of one of my researchers. The time I was built, his sister was vanished like 4 years, and he didn't had a sign about her. He didn't heard anything about her. No one knew what happened. It was like all the other cases. They never knew why it happened, when it happened exactly. Um, he wrote he wrote a diary entry where he said she just stopped leaving the room in your house, and as they looked if she is still in there, she was gone. She was totally gone, and her room seemed to be untouched, like no letters were written, not one of her toys were misplaced. No one knew what happened to her or how she got out of the house. So it was like she really vanished into thin air. If someone vanishes, the records of them if records of them would vanish, would disappear too, then I wouldn't have knowledge about the musician or the baker or the sister of my creator. So I don't think records vanish. I think it's just like they vanish like a fleeting memory. You know? Something you don't know. Was it a dream? Was it real? Just like a fleeting memory after waking up from a dream. But they all the witnesses of their existing were still there. Would be really scary if suddenly if you are the only person remembering people who have vanished without a trace of existence. This would really be creepy. That must be awkward. I never forget you, vanishes. Who was I talking about? This would be really awkward. Why can't I but like waltz here? Where are the waltz? Where's Wally? So yeah, the longer the vanishing happens, the more people vanished. And no one could ever say what was the reason for this? I just can say there was a time when the vanishing suddenly stopped. As suddenly as they began. But with the stopping of the vanishing, something else came. It would be so tragic too, seeing two people fall in love after days, months of wanting to confess, and the next day one of them disappears. I wish I could find someone that could love me. Kind of sounds like a Claire expedition a little bit. Falling in love just so that your love can vanish on their age. This would be far too cruel. I've never played it. Whee! Rhea played it. Rhea finished it, and I think Haunty played it too a bit before she stopped it because she couldn't concentrate on the game. My attention span is too short. Is this the TikTok generation? I can't stand turn-based. I think for a turn-based, Claire was a really active one. It didn't make you feel like it's turn-based in much parts. Give me a second. I need to watch up RPG Maker houses. Maybe I can see how the outside should look like. Bum 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 bum. Aww. The story just didn't interest me too much. Oh, okay. Yeah. It may be not for everyone. Why do I have this all, but no walls? Why? I'm just thinking, who is the cat next to me right now? Looks like Lumchen? Oh yeah, it could be Lumi. Could be Lumi. Even Baldur's Gate 3 has me, EB? Really? Okay, you are more like, maybe Nier Automata? This game is really, really wide and needs some concentrations. Why don't I have good walls here? Or can I use... No, I can't use this. This makes no sense. Yee! I guess this is a yes. If you ask yourself, what am I looking at? I'm looking at my tile sets right now. Not enough activity makes you EP. Huh. Okay. If it sounds like I'm not interested as... it's just... I don't want to say mean things. I have exterior tiles. Why don't I have... But this is for rural farmings. Why don't I see the rural farming tiles anywhere? Nani? Huh. This is the original sound. Hey, Yuna! Hey, cute little kitten. I've heard of that one before. For action-based combat system, I can Trails of Mana is iced things right now. Thing right now. He also recommended it to Ciel, and Ciel is nearly through the game. So yeah, if you want to ask, Ciel knows the game. Oh, then enjoy your lurky. I'm searching still for the vaults. Where are the vaults? I thought I installed every DLC I have. I thought I installed every tile. And now it seems like I didn't. Or are they in another interior? No. How does the game decide which is outside and inside? This is a good question. I should have asked me before. And you have a lot of after story. Ciel told me about. You have a lot of after story. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Dun. Huh. The towers I have. This must be so boring. I tell you, I speak about lore and then I'm really done and just searching for vaults. Yeah, the Vanishing. The Vanishing was really big. Like I said, it stopped the way it started. But it's important because the Vanishing leads to another tragic event which kinda stole the smiles of most of the people in Kokataria, which also led to the licensing of smiles, the restriction of memories, which were good memories or not so good memories, and yeah. I know I'm close to uncover the truth behind all this. I just need some time, maybe next month. I can tell you far more things about what happens after the Vanishing. Right now, I can't. I can't! Ciel, I can't! And I hope I will find it out for you all because it's really interesting to know what happened before I got uploaded into the node. I know that I have lost a lot of memories of my time while being around in Kokataria when my researchers were still around. I really know this. And every time I think about this past, my heart feels not happy, but well, weighty. And hello, Sherida. Hi. So yeah, I know it's something I need to remember just to remind myself where I uploaded into the node and why not. I'm still searching for the vault. It's not so many, just a bit over 2 hours. Maybe I was a bit... You were over-leveled and Ciel always tells me he is under-leveled in Trials of Mana. But he beat one boss yesterday? Today? I don't know. You two should really talk with each other, Iced. You should. You can share your stuff. Castle exterior? Why do I just have a castle here? I don't need a castle, I need a house. I just need a house. Ah. So yeah, this was everything I know about the Vanishing so far. And like I said, one of my closest persons, one of the researchers had a person that vanished, and it made him really, really sad because his sister meant a lot to him. Saddest thing is, I never met her. This is the only thing I know. I never met her. I also played the SNES original from the game, so I know a bit more. Okay. So yeah, I know it's a short stream today, and I didn't really finish this map because I need to search for the vaults. I guess I will finish it some other time. Maybe I will finish it when we are doing our self-care stream at February 28th. This is a Saturday, the first Saturday I will stream. We will have a self-care stream, so we just sit here, no expectations, no speaking necessary, no writing necessary, just sitting here. You can sit at your home, read a book. I will sit here, do stuff. I have town tiles. Okay, this is in the DS material. Okay, I could have installed it right now. Ah! There. Kravix and tile sets. And here is it. We open it. Yeah. Put all in. And I hope it will be visible. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. So are you in now? Do I need to restart it? Yeah, I guess I need to restart it. Huh. Then I save it and restart it, I guess. Closing project and... Can you please open my project again? My project is vanishing. No! Where is it? Wait, where is it? Where is my project? Is it here? Oh fuck. I'm so fucked if it's now vanished. Oh no. I guess I found it. Yeah, it's here. Oh boy. I was scared. But still no walls. What the heck? I put it in here. Why are my walls still missing? Don't I have it? This is kinda annoying. Don't tell me you put it into the world space. Doesn't seem like it. And it's not here either. Indoors. It's not indoors. No, it's nowhere. Hmm. So I need to find out where my tile sets are vanishing. So yes, guys, this was I would say this is all I have to tell so far about the vanishing. I know it was really not much, and I'm really sorry it's not much, but there is not so much to tell. Sometimes it's not so much to tell about things, but they are important. Even the small things can be really, really important sometimes. Um, and I choose this short stream for a reason. Because I knew it will be late today, and owner of the PC is really tired because she is on the way for a long time right now. And she needs to care for the cats in like 15 minutes. Feed them. Free kittens to feed. And yeah. So this was one of the shorter streams. And Sherida, sorry for being here, and it's just a short time, but you can leave a follow. You can also join the Discord if you want. And there will be the schedule for the next streams. On Sunday we have the next stream with Bandy and the Ink Machine. We start this game. So if you are interested in seeing me fucking up, really great, you are always welcome. And yeah, let's see where I can push you today. I will push you again to someone today. Let's see. Is that a well in the middle? Yeah, it should be a well in the middle. It's the only asset I have right now. I need to search where all my assets are. I don't know why they vanishing. Okay, before we wait, Ciel spends a drink for everyone, so everybody take a glass, take a flask, take a bottle, and Prost ihr Säcke! Thank you for the drink. So, who do I give you to today, day? Who do I give you today, day? Who will get your attention today? You know what? Buffy kinda raided us last time. So now we raid Buffy and hope she's not ending the stream now. So everybody, love you all until Sunday. Bye bye.